Oh, hello. Doing some old back issue reading again. You caught me off guard. We're going to have to stop meeting like this. It's getting kind of weird. I think I'm about to get a restraining order against you guys. Well, welcome to my channel. This is Heroes for Hire Comic Club. I'm a little bit new to this, so please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like what I do. I just show comic books. I'm just a chubby guy with comic books, and I just like to show them off. And today we're going to talk about my CGCs. I only have about 6 slabs, and I only paid for 5 of them because one of them I won in a free giveaway. I got another one I just won. Shout out to Memo 420 for that on the buyer's giveaway for a Batman 9.6. I can't remember what it's. I can't remember. Anyway, I won a slab. There'll be a video about it soon, I'm sure. But yeah, this one I won from Kingpin's Comics on whatnot. Buyer's giveaway. It's a Vigilante #1 and a 9.8. Pretty cool slab, it says Origin of Vigilante, Adrian Chase. Marv Wolfman story, Keith Pollard and Jick Giordano art, Keith Pollard cover. And it's a 9.8. Pretty cool. I'm actually looking to trade this one for some Uncanny X-Men, actually, but I'm a long way from being on Rob Fat Stacks only slabs. I've only got, like I said, I only got 6, so got to have at least 20, I think, or something. And the one thing that's great about these is the back. You can see the back of the ad is for the 007 Atari video game. Yes. So that's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Next one is one of the first ones I ever got. I need to get more. I'm going to start getting more, but I just can't afford to send stuff in. I got so much stuff I want to get graded. I can't afford to send. I can't afford to keep buying books and then paying CGC $40 to grade one book. We got this one's a signature series. This is Batman 404, the year one uh, storyline, and it's signed by Frank Miller. You can see right there, Frank signed it right under the shadow, so it's kind of hard to see it, but still, he signed it. I know he signed it, and you can see he signed it right there. Look, and I love this cover. Bill Mazzucchelli, I can't say his name. Cover and art. Frank Miller story. Year one storyline begins. Batman 404. So that's probably one of my favorite ones. But I have a couple that are probably more favorite this, even though this is signed by the man Frank Miller. It's got a monogram. Remember those cars? I do. On the back. So that one's nice. It's a 9.2. Pretty good condition, and it's signed by Frank Miller. So you can't beat that with a stick. Next is another one of my favorite artists, and that would be George Perez. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths, #1, 9.0. And it's Marv Wolfman, again with the story. George Perez, Dick Giordano on the art, and George Perez did the cover. And it's a wraparound cover. Check that out. Let's see what it says on the right side. First appearance of Blue Beetle and Detective Carp in DC Comics. So it's not the first appearance of the Blue Beetle. It's just the first appearance of Blue Beetle with DC because I think he was a Charlton character before, just like the Question. So, and another great artist gone too soon, if you ask me, George Perez. Anything George Perez, I will collect. Any cover, I'm crazy about George Perez. We got some more Frank Miller here with Chris Claremont, and this is one of my most prized possessions. Even though it's only a 7.0, still one of my most prized possessions. Wolverine #1. I looked out and got this way before the movie was coming out, or was even told about being out. It's like probably the first slab I ever bought. That, and then I guess the second one was Batman 404. Yes, it's a direct copy, but it's a 7.0 only, but still. This is one of my favorite books of all time. I love this book. Chris Claremont story, Frank Miller, and Joe Rubinstein, cover and art. First solo Wolverine comic. And there's a Yukon cameo on the last page. And we got Mega Force, the movie. That it was not a very good movie. Not a very good movie. A little trivia about the guy right there. What's his name? The actor. I can't remember his name, but he played the mayor on Spin City. It's just useless information, I know. One last look at this beautiful baby. I love this one, but I think I love this one just as much. Fissures annual number 10, 8.5. Chris Claremont story. Michael Golden and Armando Gil art. Al McGrom cover. And there's a lot of stuff in this one. This is the first appearance of Rogue and Madeline Pryor. And it also has appearances by Spider Woman, the X Men, Carol Danvers, and the new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I'm a big Rogue fan, and so I had to get. I think I paid like $110 for that. 8.5. That's not bad, really. Got a little Lego ad on the back, but yeah, I know some people don't like the cover, but I kind of like when they do that. It's got all the information. That Rogue doesn't make the cover, but they got her question mark right here. Let's see, who is this mystery woman? We find out pretty soon. She pretty much takes out all the Avengers and all the X Men because they can't handle it. Last, but definitely not least, will be this one. Captain America 111. Got in a 5.0. I got lucky on an auction. Um, it only went up to $45, and I got this one. Now it does say on the back, or it says on the thing, it says off white pages, 5.0, but still, still though, you know what I'm saying. Jim Steranko cover and story. Jim Steranko and Joe Sinnott art. It's the death of Steve Rogers and the identity. Death in quotation marks. Death of Steve Rogers identity. The death of Steve Rogers identity. And Madam Hydra or Madam Viper makes an appearance. And it's got one of those ads for we're looking for people who like to draw. And there's like a little like grease pen or something that's been wrote right there, but still covers in good shape, presents well, as they say. So I like it. I'm glad I got it. Trying to get I wanted to get Captain America 110, and I got 111, and 112, 13, 14, and 15 because I like that whole run of covers there. Yeah, that's my slabs. I don't have many, but I hope to have more. I just restarted collecting like I guess 2 years ago now. Started selling, try to pay for the hobby and everything, and then I decided to do this YouTube channel. I kept putting it off, thinking, well, I need to learn how to edit or be able to make them look professional. I don't care. I'm just going to start putting them out there and be passionate about what I do. There'll be no negativity on here. We don't do clickbait stuff. We just talk about awesome comics, show awesome comics. Maybe it's boring to some people, but I like it. So I'm glad I got these here to my babies. And you know, and now that that's over with, let's get the serious stuff done. Comics Curing Cancer, C3. It's this coming weekend. Um, on Saturday they're gonna have it. Wednesday the show what you got on the comic vet is gonna have a preview of everything. So please check that out. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday night. New comic book day night. It's a kind of a and all the proceeds, 100% of it goes to cancer research. So you can't beat that. And they're gonna have only slab show is 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Rob Pat Stack's channel, only slabs. And they're going to do a thing where you can pay $40 and get a random slab pull for $40. It costs $40 to get something graded. So I mean, you can't. I'm going to try to get on it. I think the first 25 people to get into the mystery pool are entered. I'm looking forward. I hope I can get in there and get one before they're all gone. And there's going to be a lot of great original art, great comic books, signed books, um, vintage books, Silver Age, Bronze Age, Golden Age, all of it is going to be there. It's going to be great. So go to Rob Fatstack's YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for all that stuff. And Comic Bit too, and Legion of Comics, all those guys. They're great dudes. They really welcome me in with open arms to their community, to this community. And the YouTube comic book community is a pretty tight, it's a pretty good group. We have some outliers, some jerks, but for the most part, I'm gonna say like 99.9% of the time, it's all positive and it's nothing but love. It's love for comics. That's why I did this. I didn't do this to start any problems with anybody or get no beef. I'm not like that. Never have been like that. And so just check that out, guys. It's on my Facebook group, Heroes for Hire Comic Club. You can see the stuff about it, and I'm gonna try to bring it up right now. So I want to show you, because I want to show you or read to you what the dates are on this. If I can find it, here we go. The Comics Curing Cancer thing. They're proud to announce. Okay, never mind. Let me read this. What it says. I can get it to jump back here. All right, hold on. Can't do anything right today. All right, we got. There will be the weekend starts October 4th through the 6th, and everything, all 100% of the proceeds go to it. So please check that out. Follow me on Instagram. It goes to Tom Joad 76, and on Whatnot it goes to Tom Joad 76. Goes to Tom Joad Joad, like the song by Rage Against the Machine or Bruce Springsteen. And I guess that's it for tonight. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior.